Hey guys, it's MMA Vulture coming at you live with UFC Vegas 97 weigh-in recap and my final predictions for tomorrow night's card. As you can see here, we have Nathan Fletcher and Zygimantas Ramaskas on the scale here. They both look like they're in good spirits, both look healthy, both look strong. Ramaska looks jacked. Alright, we're gonna move on to the face off here. As y'all remember me saying Nathan Fletcher actually was facing some injuries actually, and one of them being staph infection. As you can see on his arm, he actually still has staph, and we're gonna see how that affects him tomorrow night. If he gasses out within the end of the second round, early third round, we're gonna see how it overall affects his fighting. Moving along, we're going to go to the next fight, Andrade Petroski versus Budka. As you can see here, Andrade Petroski looks jacked. He looks like he's ready for war, ready to fight. And then on the other hand, we got Budka. Looks like he's struggling, missed weight by 2.5 pounds, falling off the scale. He just was not looking good at all. Let's move along to the face-off. And you can see, I think Andrade Petroski definitely has this one. I think he wins it by whatever he wants. I think Budka is going to be fatigued, and it's just going to be a walk in the park for Andrade Petroski. My lock of the night. Moving along, we have Vanessa Demopoulos versus Jaqueline Amorim. Both looking in good spirits, both looking jacked, ready to fight. Vanessa's looking a little extra bigger, but I think Jaqueline is still going to pull this off. And Jaqueline actually looks a slight bit taller in this face-off picture here. Moving along, we have one of the better fights in this card, Gabriel Santos versus Yizha. As we see here, we see Gabriel Santos on the scale. He looks jacked, looks healthy. And now you see here Yizha on the scale, same thing, looks jacked, looks healthy, looks ready for war. Just look at the face-off now. This is going to be a good fight. I got Gabriel Santos. Moving along to one of, if not the best fight of the night. I think this might be fight of the night. André Lima versus Felipe dos Santos. As you can see here, you see André Lima, the bite mark, looking jacked, looking ready for war. And then down here you got Felipe dos Santos. He's posing. He's looking good. He's looking healthy. I think dos Santos stops Lima. You can see here, dos Santos is definitely a little bit taller. Also has a reach advantage. Slight. Very slight reach advantage. Alright, moving along, we have Brendon Marotte versus Isaac Dulgarian. See them, look at him on the scale, looking good. Isaac Dulgarian looking absolutely jacked compared to Brendon. And then here's the face-off. Like I said before, I think Isaac gets this done by whatever he wants. I think Isaac Dulgarian just runs over Brendon Marotte. I think Brendon is very mid. He doesn't have the best striking. Definitely doesn't have the best grappling. I think Isaac is levels and levels above Brendon Marotte in terms of grappling and striking. Moving along, we have Chris Padilla versus Rongzhu. As you can see, Chris Padilla looking healthy, looking good on the scales. Same thing with Rongzhu, in good spirits, ready to fight, looking good on the scale. Look at their face-off, a little intense face-off, ready for war. And then next, we got Yanal Ashmouz versus Trevor Peak. Yanal Ashmouz looking jacked on the scales, looking absolutely yoked, ready to go up against the pit bull, Trevor Peak. Look at this guy looking jacked, ready to handle Yanal Ashmouz. I think Trevor Peak gets this done. Let's go ahead and look at the standoff. I think this is going to be a great fight. Intense matchup here. You have Peak the Bulldog looking to crush Yanal the Red Fox. Next, we have Cody Durden versus Matt Schnell. Look at these two guys on the scale. They're both looking fit, looking ready for war. Look at Cody Durden. Looking healthy. Same thing with Matt Schnell. Looking healthy, looking ripped. Let's look at the face-off. I think Cody Durden gets things done just like I thought Costa was going to get things done. I think Matt Schnell is a very mediocre fighter. I think he is not very good. I think Cody Durden wins this match just like I thought Costa was going to win this match. Same thing. Moving along, we have another banger on this card. Steve Garcia versus Kyle Nelson. And you can see him on the scales right here in good spirits. Look at Steve Garcia, ready for war, looking jacked, looking $1,000,000. Now we go down here to Kyle Nelson. Look at him on the scale, looking jacked, looking a little fatigued. Let's go ahead, move along to the face-off. A little intense stare down. I think this is going to be a banger of a fight. Moving along, we have our co-main of the night. Natália Silva versus Jessica Andrade. As y'all can see, they're both looking absolutely jacked on the scales. Absolutely jacked. Natália Silva's looking shredded, looking healthy. Jessica Andrade is looking a little bit bulky, looking big, looking ready for war. This is going to be a good fight. Let's look at them facing off. Another picture of Natália. And let's look at them facing off. Look at this. As you can see, Natália definitely has a height advantage as well as a significant reach advantage, which is why I am picking Natália Silva to beat Jessica Andrade. Even though Jessica Andrade does have power, she has that one-punch knockout power, I think Natália Silva is better at striking, better at grappling, better overall. Alright, now to our main event. We have Sean Brady versus Gilbert Durden Burns. As you can see on the scale, look at Sean Brady looking jacked, looking ready to go to war with Durden. He's looking healthy. Now let's look at Gilbert. He's looking good. He's looking healthy. He's looking happy. Looking ready for war. It's gonna be a banger fight. Look at the face-off here. Very intense between these two. I think Sean Brady ends up beating Gilbert Burns. I think this is going to be a case of what we just saw last week between Jared Cannonier and Caio Borralho. I think it's an old veteran going against a new up-and-coming prospect in Sean Brady. And I think Sean Brady gets this done. I'm excited for this one.